Imagine you are a student or a young professional who wants to start a career in SAP. You know SAP is a great career option, but you're confused about where to start. There are hundreds of SAP products and modules out there. So which SAP module is actually the best for freshers in 2026? That's exactly what I'm going to answer in this video. Here's my ranking. This ranking is specifically for freshers or young professionals who are looking to move into SAP, not for experienced consultants. And I'm looking at four things: demand, future growth, entry opportunities, and how AI might impact the role over the next few years. And by the way, if I was a finance graduate or a HR graduate, my ranking would be different. So don't blindly copy this list, but instead watch the video fully and you will understand the reasons behind my ranking. My number one pick for freshers in 2026 is SAP BTP, Business Technology Platform. And that's because this is where SAP is investing heavily. AI, integration, automation, extensions, data, and analytics. Almost every major innovation SAP talks about today has BTP somewhere in the picture. Now, is BTP the easiest module to learn? No. But if I were starting again today, I would rather position myself where the market is going than where it has already been. That's why BTP takes the top spot. My second choice would be the traditional functional modules like FICO, materials management, sales and distribution, and even production planning. These modules have survived every technology trend for decades. Why? Because every business still needs finance, procurement, sales, and manufacturing. The downside is competition. There are already thousands of experienced SAP consultants in these areas. But the upside is simple: every SAP implementation still needs them. If you enjoy understanding business processes, this is still one of the safest SAP career paths. At number 3 is SuccessFactors, SAP's cloud HR platform. I have worked on multiple SuccessFactors programs, and one thing I have noticed is that demand for SuccessFactors continues to grow. Organizations are still moving away from legacy HR systems. And unlike some other SAP modules, the learning curve can be a little easier for beginners when it comes to SAP SuccessFactors. If you are from an HR or recruitment background, or simply enjoy working with people and HR processes, SuccessFactors can be an excellent entry point into SAP. Now let's talk about ABAP. A few years ago, ABAP might have ranked much higher. But AI has changed the game. Today, tools can generate code faster than ever. Does that mean ABAP is dead? Absolutely not. Companies still need ABAP developers who understand SAP business processes. What I think is changing is this: the future belongs to ABAP developers who know how to use AI and BTP to build SAP ABAP applications, not the developers who ignore it. That's why ABAP remains a strong choice, but not my top choice for freshers. And finally, Basis, the foundation of every SAP system. Without Basis consultants, SAP simply doesn't run. The reason I have ranked it lower isn't because it's unimportant. It's because cloud platforms, automation tools, and AI are reducing some of the traditional work that Basis teams used to perform manually. If I were choosing Basis today, I would absolutely learn cloud technologies like Azure, AWS, and Google Cloud, and also some automation alongside it. That combination can still be incredibly valuable. Now, here's the mistake I see over and over again. People ask which module pays the highest salary. That's the wrong question. The right question is which module gives me the highest chance of getting my first SAP job. Because once you get your foot in the door, your career can grow very quickly. Your first goal should be entry, not maximum salary. A lot of people are worried that AI will replace SAP consultants. I don't see it that way. I think AI will replace consultants who refuse to use AI. The winners will be people who combine business knowledge, SAP knowledge, and also AI skills. Whether you are in BTP, FICO, SuccessFactors, ABAP, or Basis, understanding AI will make you more valuable and not less. Okay, if I were 22 years old and starting from scratch in 2026, I would first learn SAP fundamentals. I would understand how businesses actually work. Then I would choose one specialization area and I will go deep. Not 5 modules or not 10 modules, just one. Because depth creates opportunities and opportunities create careers. Now, I would love to hear from you. If you're a fresher, comment down below with the SAP module that you're planning to learn. I will try to reply to as many comments as I can. And if you are new to SAP, subscribe to ERP is easy. Every week, I share practical SAP career advice to help you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.